exposing some person that was apparently she was my friend, and she has more subscribers than me, which I don't really understand since her videos are all about K-pop, and I respect that you guys like K-pop, but for some reason she just makes me mad because that's what she used to do to me, and it's crazy how she just actually nothing happened. Not only if people is like, oh my god, Jean, you're just hating her because she has more subscribers. No, I literally have been friends with her before, and she literally made my life like a freaking doll, like more like a puppet doll. Since I felt like one, because she kept controlling me over and over again, telling me what to do and not to do. What is actually really crazy, since she never got any hate, and she doesn't want any hate comments, which is kind of weird, because she always says hate comments, and she's also a teacher's pet, which is really annoying. And she also like acts like nothing will happen. It's also kind of like racist. When my friend was like, she's Korean, and she knew she was Korean, but she called her Chinese. What? Literally, what? Seriously? Are you serious? She literally told you that she was Korean, now you're calling her Chinese? That's just plain strange to me ever since. Because you have absolutely no reason just to be like that. Later she called me that I look like a teacher, a substitute, which was my elementary school substitute. Let's call her Missy. And she was really nice. She's Korean, of course. Random thing. She says that, and then she decided to tell me, she decided to freaking tell me that I look like her, even though my friend says I don't, keep non-stop telling me I don't look like her. And which is kind of weird to me, because why would she start doing that? Later she starts telling me that I look like some boy in my class that doesn't even look alike to me. Like, girl, stop. Seriously, we asked her to stop non-stop, and she still hasn't stopped. And for some reason, most of my school knows her account, and they don't really, well, I can't really explain it. And yeah, so she keeps like telling me and him that we look alike. Kind of racist, to be honest. Well, not that type of racist. I meant the racist part where she called my friend that she literally told her that she was Korean, a Chinese person. As a matter of fact, the most disgusting part is where I was just in language art. I finished all my stuffs, and we had to do the stuff that I had to finish, which I already did. And later, she just starts telling me you're not allowed to read that part. Girl, I finished. Like, I literally finished, and I don't know what to do. So I just read it more farther away since I'm finished, and I don't know what to do. If you ask me, oh Jan, why don't you just do what she said? No, absolutely not. First of all, she made one of my friends have a bruise on her leg. Exactly, a leg bruise on her leg. Number 2, one time my friend wanted a hug, but I didn't want a hug that time, so it was fine for my friend because she's used to it. But she decided to just push me to my friend, and I hit my head to her. She was also pulling me, like pulling my hair a bit. And and telling me to hug my friend, and then she hit my friend's head with mine, which absolutely hurts. The worst part is she's always taking away people's best friends, especially with someone else. The question is, why is she doing this? I don't know. She always wanted so much friends. Then Jane, why don't you just go be friends with her? No, absolutely not. I've been friends with her before, I told you. And plus, I'm not going to hang out with someone that's racist either. Plus, she's also the most random thing you can ever see. Number one, you're just talking, you're not friends anymore, and later she starts saying that you're her friend. Girl, I told her I don't want to be her friend anymore. So she said, what, why? And later, she just starts, the next, probably a few weeks ago, she just literally tells me, hey friend, just all because I just sang with her. Is there a problem for singing with you, girl? And my friend had to tell her that I didn't want to be friends with her, but apparently her ears were clogged. So she started, I'm sorry, what? Oh, she doesn't want to be friends with you? I'm sorry. Girl, we did not say that. Number 3. So let's call this friend H. So H has been hanging out with this girl, the girl that she called Chinese. She was hanging out with her. They were friends before, and then she started saying that she's besties with I. Well, let's call her best friend I. She started calling her that, and my friend H didn't like it because she's been bothering H for a while by now because they were hanging out more together, even though she told her to stop. And later, when I was at her locker, she followed, and she saw a picture of I and H together. She covered one of them, these big, whatever those, what were those called? Mechanic something? It was like magnet. Yeah, it was like a magnet or something, like a really big magnet. So she covered it with a magnet, H with a magnet, and H didn't like that because she and I have been like a best friend for like a really long time, so you can't really separate their friendships unless I can be really foolish though. Sometimes she just kind of forgets stuff, which is really not that bad because almost everyone forgets stuff, and that's not a big problem. But she sometimes falls for those bad friends taste. You ever had that one feeling that you feel bad about one friend, and then that one friend is friends with a really bad person that you ever met before in your life, and she's talking? That's how H felt like. H was really mad ever since she kind of blocked the magnet food, and it's kind of bad since, well, not really, but she's been really aggressive with stuff. Number 1, she called my Indonesian friend Korean. Girl, is that all you need to say, for example? Do you always need to say, oh, she's Korean, she's not? Are you Korean? Are you Chinese? Girl. And the fact that she also posts Blackpink and then literally says, Blackpink forever. Well, that's true. Blackpink is forever because I love them. But sometimes she just overuses them a bit too much. First of all, she likes a teacher. A music teacher. Well, rumors said that. But she likes a band teacher. Girl, what? He's literally older than you. What do you mean you like him? The worst part is, the rumors had always been spread about this. this viral. But please, when you see her account, please report her for like harassment, because she's been harassing me and my friend for like a really long time. She's been like calling us names and literally saying that I won't be her friend. She keeps giving me those side-eye glares for some reason. She gave that to my friend named, well, let's call her B. I don't want to spread her personal name, so let's call her B. She really likes warrior cats. She's obsessed with these cats. She was friends with her, then later she had a bad taste of her now because of her attitude, how she hit my head on her head too, which was really painful since we were on a table. She was on, so B had enough, and she called her, she don't want to be friends anymore. And she said, and then literally, bro, at this point, she said, oh my, she said like, why, and then stuff, and then later, she starts side-eyeing my friend for some reason. I don't think so, that's very normal for her, because how the freak do you do this? And the fact that I had like just a life or something, but like I tell you, my friends got traumatized by her first short she made. I mean, you guys, I don't know, like who would let their daughter dance like that, for example? It's where they kind of like touch their chest part, and yeah, kind of like that thing, but like more different. It's like where you just kind of like boom boom pow. Yeah, but I don't really think that's inappropriate though, but like for her, I feel like it is. Number one time she was just she was just for like something. It was like one day she was wearing this clothing that should have been on her since that was the school dress code, because we could like see inside of her shirt, like her bra basically, which is really disgusting since she didn't have any dress codes, even though you could just see her insides. Like, girl, why not just wear something instead of like those top straps thingy?